Audio seems to be alive. But probably even more. Hey, Big Petra. Hello. Hey, hey. Yeah, it's kind of, I didn't stream for a while, and here we are. I'm just kind of working on new idea. That's basically just kind of thinking, looking around and so on, and kind of, why do not stream, right? Hey, hello. And I don't know, you didn't miss many streams, I just didn't stream. Oh, Foxbit is not banned. Nice. Long time no stream. Exactly, yeah. Music is much louder than voice. Yes, sorry, let me fix that. Something like that. Is it better? Are we good now? Music much louder. I hope it's better now. Hey, Luke, hello. Who are you? How are you? Not who are you. I'm doing well, thank you. Much better, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Perfect, okay, thank you. So, let me see if I still can share the screen. Of course, I didn't test if stream still works, I just hit stream button. This should be mine screen, let's see. Oh, it kind of works, yeah. Where's the looker? Right here. He was sleeping, actually, but yeah. Hello. He's supposed to work, right? He was like, what was that about? Load the room. Okay, thank you, yeah. Yeah, I kind of, I moved a few months ago, was very busy. But yeah, currently my living room slash kitchen slash office is basically, yeah, it's this. He's amazing. Yeah, he knows that. Back to sleep immediately. So yeah, what do we do today? Just chilling out. Which is best web for app? You probably should be more specific or add more details to your question. I have no idea what you are asking about. Dub, and just with three W, you know. I don't know what you are asking about. For advertisement, for what? Okay, so what do we do today? So currently I am. How did it go with seed project? Seed project, actually, it is not moving forward. I have it opened here. I was kind of thinking, okay, should I work on seed project? And then I decided, I don't like to work on my seed project. I would like to build kind of new application from scratch. And I did research yesterday, was thinking about what exactly app I would like to build. I dropped a few ideas and currently thinking about third idea, so we'll do that one. What is the new app about? So I'm thinking about making app about breath exercises. Why? because I already have one app in that niche and part of that audience are asking for functionality like that. But instead of adding breathing exercises in the existing application and adding that as a feature, I will at least start by building it as a separate application, and then we'll see, maybe I will merge it eventually. Have you considered making content in Latvian? No, I didn't. Because, so, that depends. That depends, of course, what is your goal for content. If you are making that for entertainment and so on, just for fun, language doesn't matter. If you make it for business, then you should think where is your kind of target audience, what is your business. I just started to do it for fun and to connect with other developers. So English kind of makes sense, because all the audience, all the developers in Latvia anyways, better or worse, but understand English, so that language is not a barrier here. And if I would make content in Latvian, so how many people are interested in this content in Latvian language? Not so many. Thank you, Simonis. Why do you use cable for your headphones? Because Bluetooth is cool, but it sucks at the same time. So if I'm using Bluetooth when I'm kind of working on my own or doing something, if I'm on meetings or on live streams, I use everything connected by cables, nothing wireless, because that just works more stable. Is web developer have a good future for an engineer? That was what you are asking about. Yes, of course, why not? How long do you think it will take? Building application? I don't know. If I will stream during the development, that can take weeks. We'll see. All your videos. Thank you. Everything has future, you know, if you are good in what you are doing. So it's kind of web development. If you look on market, there are so many jobs for web developers, but also competition in web development is relatively high. There are plenty of web developers in the market, and yeah, I don't know if you will be the worst web developer in between everyone, so you will have hard time getting the job, no matter how many job offers are on the market. If you will be one of the best, you never will have problems with job. Okay, so yeah, seed project. This is seed project. I'm not working on seed project today. I was thinking and I was looking into the okay, live stream is live, that's cool. So I was looking into the kind of papers on breathe exercise impact on mindfulness, mental health, and so on, just to have a little bit kind of scientifically based idea how that works, and does that helps. And then I was looking just in kind of simplest version of that. Okay, let's go to the Notion. Those are my video projects. We are not interested to look in those. We are looking into the startup ideas, breath work. Yeah, this one. Something like about breath. So, and one of the simplest ways how to do this breathing exercises is basically the box breathing, which is kind of simple thing. You just inhale, count to the 4, exhale, count to the 4, and do that in the loops. Very simple. You don't need app for that, right? But that could be kind of good start to build basic functionality for the application. For me personally, why I am interested in this application as well. So one reason is that My audience is asking, my current kind of customers are asking for this functionality, but I see that this is kind of a way to get into the meditation. I try to do meditation many times. It kind of feels, I don't know, I'm falling asleep or I'm feeling nervous that I'm just sitting and wasting time. I can't meditate, but I think this kind of breathing is closest to meditation where I can get, so therefore I'm interested. And I'm not looking for something fancy. I would like to just start with this kind of simple breathing exercise, because that helps your mind kind of busy. You're not thinking about other kind of things. You're following your breathe, and that's basically closest that I could do to meditation. Hello. Yeah, long time from last live stream. And yeah, currently, for those who are confused why we have Twitch icon here and YouTube icon, that's because we are running Twitch and YouTube stream in parallel. Can you suggest me for Learn Full Stack Dev channel on YouTube? No, I can't. I didn't do research in that. I'm building iOS applications. I even can't say which is first thing you should learn as full stack developer. HTML probably? I don't know. But I don't know. It's like, you know, you could go to the carpenter's live stream and ask how to do whatever, I don't know, other construction jobs. Sure, I have kind of some brief understanding about general programming topics, but well. Can you please flex a bit with something nice? What that means? What do you mean by flexing with something nice? I'm confused right now. I have a question regarding hard paywall. I see some apps having close button in the paywall and trial in the paywall. Is that soft paywall or hard paywall? That is soft paywall. If you have close button on the paywall, that's soft paywall. Let me show you example. Let's go Xcode file, open, sleep tracker, no, this project. So, I will build this project and I'll show you. You use it to flex. I never use it to flex with setup, actually. It's just basically, it always was just my setup. Currently, my setup is kind of also simple. It's just one monitor, iPad, and here is the laptop. That's basically another monitor. Very simple, very functional setup. I don't know. I'm not using setup to flex. I don't know if that makes sense. That's just to get work done, you know. For some reason, when I'm switching screens, I hear sound little bit jumping. I don't know if that's the same for you. I hope that not, but love your content. Thank you. I wish you show us more coding also. Maybe that will happen today. We'll see how far we will get. Is it building? Is it running? Okay, question about paywalls. What is hard paywall? So when you start application, okay, this is special offer paywall, for example. Here we see this happens once in a while on special kind of cases, and you can skip it, just drop it. That's just special offer. There is nothing hard in this paywall. This paywall, same application. Okay, what's going on here? Why we are on hold? Okay, here it is. So this paywall, this also is not hard paywall, even there is no close button. We may have close button here, but you can still, you see, you can swipe to hide it. and keep using application for free, that's not hard paywall. Also, there is kind of, okay, you are not interested, here it is dismiss button, you can dismiss the paywall as well. That's not hard paywall as well. So basically hard paywall is that if you do not allow to use application for free, you're just showing full screen hard paywall and do not allow user to use the application. What's the difference between them? So that's the difference, you know. Hey, Jose, hello. Hello. How are you doing? Like your content lately. I'm following you all the time on Instagram, but you always kind of posting in Portuguese and I not always understand what's going on, but I'm still following. But lately you're just posting more in English. Okay, where I was. Yeah, here I am. Basically, let's write down basically what I would like to have for MVP. Let's say for bare minimum MVP. What the MVP? Box breathing. Exercise, I would like to have some kind of this box breathing exercise just to be able to start and stop it. So we need options start and stop exercise. Also, I would like to, to write, to save data in the health data, just to like mindful time, like meditation. I know that's kind of not very kind of MVP thing, but I would like to have this function for myself. Save and read probably as well. I know that there is exercise type something like mindful something, mindful time, or what else? Training, maybe. And could be good to have at least just simple list with kind of history. I would like to get to the streak, with meditations. For example, meditate for 7 days in a row, something like that. But for very beginning, that's not even MVP. That's, let's say, proof of concept. Let's say proof of concept POTS. Basically, what proof of concept means, that's basically that I can build this very basic functionality like alpha version, which I will use. That definitely is not going even for beta testers. Alpha version. Version, alpha version. Something else? Yeah, history records. Yeah, history records for beginning. Just save them to be able to display later. Records. I can't type. What's going on? Okay, freak, hello. If I use paywall without trial or dismiss option, is it allowed in App Store? Yes, it is allowed in App Store. You can do that. You probably will get some 1-star reviews for that, but it is not forbidden. Hey, hello, Brazil. What's your Xcode team? My Xcode team is Martin Soft. Xcode, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I changed it a little bit. But yeah, Martin Soft team. Just Google it. Martin Soft. The team is on the GitHub, and Martin Soft is on Instagram. You can ask him here. Where do you get your ideas? Oh, that is kind of ideation is kind of part of the. Actually, I have. Basically, I have. Okay, that's kind of. This is in closed community, but basically you can get free. Actually, that should be in the description. Check out. There is a link to the Indie Developers Roadmap, and there will be about 1 hour 45 minutes long video course attached to it. check out, and there is a part about generating ideas. Basically, I will suggest you to get some hobbies, and kind of that can help a lot, you know. Oh, you moved to iOS. Oh, you are moved to iOS professionally. Cool, cool. Yeah, I saw that you are doing things in iOS, but I was thinking that is kind of on hobby level for now. Cool, dope, interesting. Okay. So history records is kind of important thing, and that's about it. And let's just add for MVP. We would like to add to all that we have. So this will be kind of why it is that should be in the another level. Oh, Notion is kind of fine, but sometimes it doesn't work as you like. I just want to have it in this level somehow. I don't know how. Whatever. So this will be like that. Let's do not waste time on formatting, right? Something like that. History records 222, and for MVP, I probably would like to have some onboarding screens. Onboarding with... Okay, what is in onboarding that's again kind of could go deep. Onboarding... streaks. And I would like to have reminders as well. Basically just to remind to do that kind of training. Oh, Yansha. Labrit. Well, I said it. Streaks. That's probably it. And for onboarding, that should be some kind of test, a little bit breath holding. Aka health maybe. And very short tutorial. Basically just why should you do, what kind of benefits. Actually that should be benefits. Benefits, and those benefits, why do we need to talk about benefits and not features in the applications? Because if I am in onboarding flow and you start me to style about, oh, you may kind of set notifications, or oh, you have, I don't know, history records here, and here you have your profile and so on. I don't know, who cares? But if you talk about benefits, oh, your stress will be make this test, we will check your kind of health level, or your stress levels will be decreased by X% and so on, or you will feel better, or you will become a multimillionaire. That sounds interesting. So, yeah. Hi, Axel. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm on vacation from my main job. I was thinking that I will go to the motorcycle trip, but that didn't happen, and instead I am on working on my side projects, all the stuff, you know. Okay, so hello. Hey, Draxcore. So that's probably it. And status actually is going from concept, we can move on building, because I'm kind of working on that already. So in the nutshell, the very first kind of version proof of concept of the application should be not much more than kind of one screen with start and stop buttons, where you can start this exercise. Maybe we need some settings to kind of set how long we would like to exercise, but probably that can be also something very kind of short, and I can kind of trick myself into the doing that for longer sessions. Basically start by default by 3 minutes or I don't know 4 whatever, and then add 1 minute every time. So basically we need timer which will count to the 4, right? Okay, seems that we need new project, right? So yeah, that was my freediving project for paywalls. That's why I opened it. And that is my seed project. I am not going to use my seed project. I will start just Chrome. No, Xcode. Where is Xcode? Oh my gosh, I closed all the windows. Hate that. Oh, it's crashed. Okay. So let's start new project. And that will be app, and that will be, let's say, breath workout, something like that. SwiftUI, language Swift, storage none for now. We will use core data probably. Not core data, Swift data. Swift data. Next. Create Git repository. Yes, please. Will we get back to the regular streaming? This is more like exception, because with regular streamings, so what was going on with regular streamings? I didn't have really time to stream my kind of work on my indie apps. And so I made co-working streams when I was just working on my own projects, not on my own, on freelance projects without sharing screens. I don't know, it's kind of, I don't think there is too much value in those live streams. So I would not like to promise anything for now. Let me say like that. I don't know, we'll see. But this is kind of, yeah, exception. Could be cool to get back to at least once per week live stream, but we'll see when that will happen. Oh, this song is very kind of, I don't like it. Okay. Let's move it here. This works just fine. Oops. We don't need this actually. Let's close it. Depends on definition, you know. What by your definition is backend developer in iOS development? How would you define backend developer for iOS app? I have a question. When will we build something collaborative for VisionOS? I don't have device. You have it, yeah. That's. I would like to, let's say so. It's interesting, you know. to play around with VisionOS. But I do not believe that it is financially kind of wise to build projects for it. But and I didn't do anything. I didn't test anything. I didn't play around with it just because I don't have for 2 reasons, maybe 3. I don't have a device, and I don't see myself buying it because they are not available in Latvia. I'm not kind of going to jump through those extra loops to get it. And now we already can start to wait that, maybe in a 6 months, maybe in a 12 months, but someday soon, whatever, this soon, we will see kind of next generation of VisionOS, which will be kind of better, at least cheaper maybe. That's one thing. Another reason, there is no good market to sell applications for VisionOS, and again, always it is kind of decision where to spend your time, building new iOS apps or improving your existing applications or gambling on this VisionOS thing. So kind of tricky. I would love to play around, but question is when, What is the best pattern? Whatever is used in your team. If you are working on your own application, then probably you are overcomplicating your product if you have to choose in between patterns. Thanks for sharing your journey, really inspiring. Oh, thank you. Yep, you're welcome. And go for it. That's really nice way to work on your own projects, make money, and so on. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but yeah, hello. Okay, where I am. So, what will we need? We need access to... We need basically just that exercise, some kind of timer which will run for 444. I actually saw interesting project on the GitHub. No, my stars probably started it. Yeah, basically we need some kind of animation for this breathing pattern, and I think this project kind of have already interestingly looking animations. Which is your favorite indie iOS app? Oh, favorite. I will say most used is my podcast application. It was, how it is? Overcast. That is my most often used indie application. Is it favorite? I don't know, that's just podcast application. And then, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably it. On the Mac, that's definitely is, I will say, 2 applications. There is widget for one of them. Timery is good. Actually, I am not kind of tracking time currently, but that's basically is good application. You can basically run your kind of timers to track time. And another one which I'm using often is Drafts. That also is in the application. I'm using that on just Drafts, I'm using it on all devices. How long do you think it will take to learn Eric Swift? Why do you learn Eric Swift? Why do you learn it? Is it still a thing? Eric Swift. I remember that that's basically a kind of framework to write reactive code using Swift, but it works already in SwiftUI. Why do you need still Swift reactive programming in Swift? Is it still a thing? Okay, maybe there is some kind of companies which started building project using React Swift and still using it, but 5 months ago something wrote. I don't know how much time that will take because I don't know it, but I took a look into it for a while ago, before SwiftUI was announced, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should kind of learn it, but then I was kind of, yeah, seems that they are still alive to get the job. Why you plan to specialize so narrow in? Okay, maybe you are looking for some specific company and so on. I can't say you how much time it will take, because there is a right answer. That depends, on your dedication, free time available, and so on. If I can say, if I will say 3 months, that also depends, if you are working for 1 hour in a month or for 10 hours in a day, 1 hour in a day or 10 hours in a day. I don't know how much time it will take for you. My opinion is that you can learn almost anything in time period from 6 to 9 months. So I will say that's probably applicable to this as well. Because in a month or two, you will just have kind of brief understanding, and always that depends what is your starting point. If you know nothing about programming, that will take much longer. If you have few years experience. So let me say you so. For me personally, it took about a year to start freelancing and kind of go full-time freelance using Swift. But my friend learned SwiftUI from zero and released an application in the App Store in 2 weeks. So I don't know, who are you? You are more like me or more like my friend? My friend has about 20 plus years experience as professional programmer, so it's kind of easier for him. Hey, howdy. Good morning. What programming languages you know besides Swift? Again, define what that means. No, I'm programming professionally in Swift only. Objective-C, yeah, I did that as well. What I learned in high school, in university, Pascal, C, HTML, Java. Did I use it then professionally? No. Can I read Python code and understand what's going on? Yes, I can. Can I build something using Python? No, not without tutorial. So I'll say Swift. Thoughts on Mark Lowe tech stack? He's doing amazing. He's making huge amount of money with his tech stack. Can you review my game? No, not really. That's not why I am on stream right now. Yeah, you're welcome. There is no simple answer on this question, sorry. I hope that at least helps. So yeah, animations. Can we use something like that? Just breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, that's interesting. Let's do app roasting live session. We did those actually in community. Yes, someday. This one kind of looks cool, but maybe a little bit too crazy. Breath animation calm up. I don't really want to copy paste interface from other application, but this kind of looks also cool. Kind of don't really like it very much visually, those cut off rings doesn't look good. Calm up. Do they really have it in the interface? Let's see, images. Oh yeah, that's really just copy paste from user interface. Yeah, we don't like to do that, right? Because why should we? Actually I like this. Can I get that picture only? I just wanted to see picture. So this actually looks a little bit better in my opinion. But okay, I'm already kind of overthinking that for proof of concept, but yeah, that just so many interesting animations. Actually, just ring could work as well, but whatever. Okay, maybe I will just steal this for my proof of concept and then we'll make something my own. Because this looks kind of exactly that I need. 4 points of breathe in, breathe out, and then just going in the loops. Kinda, yeah, why not? How do they do that? Here we had code example as well. Very nice. Lutioki. Is it all the code we need? Probably. Yeah, it looks that this is all the code that we need, and even with preview. Let's try to do copy pasta programming. Okay, let's go. Did I start the project? Yes, I did. What? Why we haven't settings? Where is the main screen? Okay, here it is. Let's start with new file. And that will be, let's name it animation. Bada booms. So, and let's copy pasta it here. So, like that. Let's format it properly. Aha, we're missing something. What are we missing? What are we missing here? Type animation. Has no member linear. Why? Maybe that is some subclass in the project? Now, animation is the Apple thing, right? Yes, SwiftUI. So why are we getting? Maybe that is some kind of subclass here. Colors, nice. Z-stack fill gradient. Yeah, those are just circles for all that animation. And that basically is on appear. It just... on appear that is just start running. Again, Z-stack. Breathe in. Why linear is not really? Because it sounds like why should you animation Swift? Oh, I need to have a different name. That's naming conflict. Animation, let's say breathe animation. And now that should work. Yep. that was a problem. I just I just picked the wrong name. Okay, it already works in preview. Cool. Are you going to monetize this app? I don't know yet if I will even release it. Because who knows? Who knows if this application is going to the App Store at all. Okay. This kind of works. Animation works. I will not kind of overthink that for proof of concept. I will use this one, and basically we need to add some parameters for how long it's going on, how it works actually. So that is just user interface and duration 16. I said that I don't know if I even release this application. I'm thinking about testing Idea. This is proof of concept. I'm making it for myself. I'm not planning to release it yet. Proof of concept alpha version is just for myself. Then we'll see if I even will move forward to MVP. And if I will go forward to MVP, then I will kind of look forward. Am I even kind of going to charge money for it and monetize it? There's no monetization here in MVP for now. That is again version V2, maybe. Maybe I will have monetization. But I don't know yet. So this is out of the scope of proof of the concept. We'll see if I even will get here. Hey Alex, hello. Yeah, you got me. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I even will release it. So, yeah, we need some logic which will kind of run this animation in the loops. How is duration is 16, and what we are doing on appear with animation, is there some kind of function for that? No, that is SwiftUI. Duration is here, and where are we setting this duration? Oh, that's all in the animation. Oh, interesting. Result. Hold. Oh. Interesting. So we need to change those to the parameters. Those are hard-coded values here now. And then we need to change those to the parameters which we can send to this user interface. And how can we run it in the loop? Because that's this duration, right? If I will do it, let's say 32, then it will go into that 2 times, right? Around, maybe. Let's see. Let's add here breathe animation, and then we can add some audio clues, that as well, and some buttons, and what else not. Okay, let's just run it on simulator to see what the hell will happen. That's actually cool. I can get the just steal this animation and get it working out from the box with doing nothing, thanks to the GitHub. And calm up, but sure, I will not use it for production version, if we will have production version ever. We live in the world where everything can be marketed as an app. Why? I don't know. Push to start. Yeah, exactly. We will need to have something like. Right. How do you find Apple Intelligence? Did you have a chance to play around? No. Apple Intelligence, as I know, is limited to US only. I don't have access to it, and I don't have beta Mac OS on it. On iPhone, I have beta, but I'm in Europe, so no Apple Intelligence for me. And I tried to switch to the. I had to switch to the. I switched to the US region in settings, but yeah. Long time no see. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. Hope you are good as well. Yeah. Okay, breath animation works. So, can we send parameter to it? So we don't need on appear this. On appear we will do nothing. So we will need variable somewhere here. Let grape, state, hold, breeze. Yes. Looks a little bit too complicated, but probably we need all of those variables here. Here we will have var. It will be training length, or what it is, workout training. Let's say workout. So we are expecting int here, right? And then we will use training length here. And double. Oh, we need double here. Okay, let's go for double. Let's go for double. Whatever. Are we good? Yes. And for preview, we will need probably to provide some static data. Let's go with 16 here, just for preview. So that should be here. We need for this specific animation, we need something which will divide by 4, because we have 4 sections and so on and so on. Okay, previews still working, right? No? Why? Okay, I'm confusing. I love all of iOS, but I haven't dared to start learning Swift and SwiftUI. I have experience as junior frontend. I'm just worried about the market. I really see very few offers for iOS. Let me say so about work offers. Yes, depends on country and so on, but there are less work offers for iOS developers comparing with, let's say, web developers, but also you have less iOS developers comparing with web developers. So that's less demand, but also less working hands in the market. So that's how it is currently. I'm not saying you should go for it. That's up to you. But am I dreaming? Hello, Marco. Hello, hello. Okay, it's kind of working. It's a little bit jumpy, but it works. So let's try now in the content view. Missing parameter. Yeah, sure. We need to add this workout length, and it's good to see your streams. Thank you. So here we will have state variable var. That also will be workout length, and let's set it by default to 16. And this will be that. It's good to see you stream. Nice. Yeah, I'm missing the streaming as well, but yeah, life is. Life happens. Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of thinking that, yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of saying that, yeah, if I do not do full-time freelance hours, probably I will stream more, but maybe then I will have kind of another excuse. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, and here we need something like state what state variable. We can also say, of course, those to look nicer. We can say private variable. Oh, what's going on? Why don't you like my code? Exactly what you don't like in my code. State private var. Training started, and that will be false. Okay, let's build. How life back in Riga is going. Latvia is a place I always wanted to visit, but every time goes aside. I'm on tight schedule visiting wife parents. Oh, I am happy to be back in Riga. I was missing Riga. What is here? Len Guhutu? Is it typo or what? Len. How do you write length? I was missing Riga. I was leaving length. Yeah, it's kind of correct. I was living in Riga for most of my life, and then I moved out from the Riga and lived in the Jelgava for about, I don't know how many years, almost 10, about 10, something like that. Didn't realize how much I'm missing the big city. It's not big city really, comparing with European countries, basically Riga. Yeah, but it's cool. It is cool. Currently, I'm not driving car at all. I'm just walking everywhere or skateboarding everywhere. But it's summer. We'll see what I will say in winter. But yeah, there are so many places: coffee shops, restaurants, theaters, everything kind of just next to me. That's comfortable. I do not use any platform for freelancing. So which platform do I use? None. I am working with direct customer for a very long time already. Where are you living? In Riga, Latvia. Doing some side kick flips. No, I am just riding around on longboard like Nothing fancy, no jumping, nothing, just kind of riding around. Okay, here we will have, let's say, if training started, come on. If training started, then we will show this screen, else we will show button with start. Calm down. Calm down. Emergency button. Calm down. Because else button like that, and here we will training started is true, or just toggle, whatever. And style, button style will be, oh, there was something. What kind of types there were? I don't remember how you even started. Pay something. Oh, okay, let's take a look in other project. Can I see options? No. SwiftUI, button style. I like this song. Button style, button style. Oh, here it is. Primitive button style. I think I want this one. No? Primitive. Oh, here it is. Oh, we need small p probably here, right? No? No? Okay, what's going on? I have it. Open recent seed project. I used it, I don't know, today, earlier. Button style, oh, bordered prominent. Okay, okay. Okay. Almost. Come on. Can we see preview now? Will I get my button? What platform do you use to host your backend site for your side projects? I am trying to avoid backend as much as possible. And if I need some backends, then I'm trying to narrow it down to iCloud. So far, I did that successfully. And yeah, that's it. And for freelance projects, I do not work on backend. What is the biggest mistake you made as iOS developer? Professionally, probably started streaming because that doesn't help in any ways to be iOS developer. I don't know. Kinda. No, skip store reports. You don't need SwiftUI. Good resource for quick start. There was, let's see if this command will work. Learn or learning? I don't remember. Let's see. If chatbot will catch it, and while chatbot is trying to catch that, there is a I will say 100 days with SwiftUI is a good place to start. SwiftUI 100 days. This one is good start. It's kind of slowish. If you don't like that it is slow, then there is oh, here it is in the comments. Sean Allen courses, those are kind of faster, kind of quicker. I like those better. But 100 days of hacking with Swift is a good place to start. Okay. We are running out of the music. Let's start another playlist. Dreamcore, whatever it is, let's try. Okay, maybe. iCloud, nice. Subbase. Yeah, I heard about Subbase, never tried it. Okay, here we have our button is here, calm down. Oh, we need like that. Calm down. And let's say fill with something more calm. Fill? This should be tint. Tint will be, let's go with red, because that's very calming down. Okay, so, and yeah, we don't need this hello world thing here. If you plan to work some IT company as I do, then it's better to know UIKit. I agree with Edgar's, but still, I would suggest to, okay, definitely take a look on companies where are you planning to work, right? Because that makes a difference, you know, if that company where if you have, let's say, 10 companies in the city and all of them are kind of using UIKit, ignore SwiftUI for now. But more general advice from me would be start with SwiftUI and then learn UIKit as much as necessary to get your kind of job. Hey. Oh, hello. Hi, Pavel. Yeah, I am working on your app. Exactly. Is Subbase better than Firebase? I don't know, but that's a good question for auditory. It's OS version of Firebase. A bit cheaper. Some people will say it's better. Interesting. Yeah. How will you start building public on X if you have 0 followers? Vladimir, everyone have 0 followers when starting. You just start. I had 0 followers on YouTube. I had 0 followers on Twitch. I was on 0 everywhere. I started on Instagram also with new account from 0, and yeah, you just start. If it is kind of more question about what exactly to do, I will say so. First, do not try to pretend that you are someone else and just kind of be your kind of original version of yourself, because you know when everyone is looking on social networks, oh, everyone is so successful and so on, I should kind of show all the best parts of me and try to look better than everyone else. Just stop it. You will not be able to sustain and do that all the time. Just be yourself. That's one thing. Another thing, when you start to create content, try to make different pieces of content and trying to make content what you are interested to make, and then take a look on kind of signals. Basically, if you see, okay, I posted, let's say, 10 times on the Twitter this week or today, and one of those posts is most popular, so try to analyze why, what is the reason, and then kind of try to kind of analyze and kind of use that information, something like that, you know. At what time of your career? I don't really understand that question, but basically I wanted to build my own applications for a while ago. I tried, didn't succeed, then I understood that I need to kind of get better at programming. I became a professional programmer, started to work as a programmer just to get paid while I'm learning. And now I'm building again my indie apps, something like that, but I don't know if I answered your question. Age is said, hey Falin, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, where is my app? Oh, so many simulators. Which one is it? Is it running? Okay, let's kill all the simulators and start it again. So it should be false. And we should see calm down, calming button on the startup screen. And by default, it should be just one circle probably. How is your motorcycle habit? Oh, I got my motorcycle rider's license, and that part is kind of cool. And I'm riding rented motorcycles for now. This week, at the moment, I don't have motorcycle, but before I rented one KTM, then I rented Yamaha. Thinking about getting another KTM or BMW for rent, we'll see. But I'm kind of... It was an option to go to the week-long trip on motorcycle this week, but me being me, I decided to stay at home and work. You're alive, it's very good. Exactly. Shortly about my motorcycle kind of journey. I'm still alive, yeah. Come on, what's going on? It's launching, but... Okay, let's choose maybe better simulator. iOS 18 is probably not the best one. Let's go with iOS 17 and just iPhone Pro. Did your daughter get iPods Max? No, she didn't. But to be frank, it's not in her... I think it's not in her priorities anymore. She got multiple... She got Beats Fit Pro, but currently in between teens, it is popular to use wired, regular Apple headphones. And that's what she's using now. If she wants cycle too, do you mean bicycle? She has bicycle. Try Triumph Naked, Speed Ripple, 1050, sold few years ago, missed it. Yeah, that's basically what I would like to buy. I tested Triumph 400, Triumph Scrambler 400X. Triumph Riga. Come on, can you please open that website? Okay, wait, it's opening. Well, it's opening. Okay, here it is. Motociclo. I like that modern classic. And I was on test ride with this one. No, lying. On this one. Scrambler 400X. It's okay, it's nice looking motorcycle and it is okay-ish motorcycle, but I kind of feel that it is motorcycle for, I don't know, one month, max one summer maybe. And yeah, because it's only 400cc, and as soon as I got out on the highway, it kind of feels very slow. Not slow, but there are limitations, vibrations, everything. And motorcycles that I really like is this one, Scrambler 1000, this XC or X, I don't know which one yet. No, this one, XA. Wait a minute. Yeah, XC was kind of cheap model, this one more expensive. This one or this one, yeah, basically, yeah. One of those. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. That's a question for next summer. You don't like Boober? No. Kind of, I like it. Where it is? It is not here. I like it, but where it is, in Modern Classic or where? Oh, probably they are not offering it in Latvia. Probably they are not offering it in Latvia. Speedmaster. But it's the sitting position is not great. Same about Rocket. You can't stand on it. And we have so many dents on roads here in Latvia. It's kind of, you definitely are more comfortable to ride something like one of those adventure bikes or at least Scrambler. That's definitely more convenient for Latvia, for Latvian streets. Hey Yuri, recently found my channel and enjoyed every video. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. The one who does brr. No, she don't want motorcycle. Arch motorcycle. Oh, Arch motorcycles are crazy expensive. It's not in my my reach of. That's for those who don't know. That's Keanu Reeves motorcycles, and they are basically just kind of making individual motorcycles. Arch motorcycles. I don't know how much they cost. Something crazy, probably. Can you even buy? Discover more, discover more. Basically, they are using Harley Davidson engine and then ordering parts from different. I don't know, can you even buy it? Okay, let's say whatever it is. Let's say this model, whatever it is. I will not be surprised if there is no price tag, because it's basically tailored for you. They're making it for you. It's basically, I don't know. Triumphs are getting very expensive in Brazil. Yeah, I like also Triumphs. I really like the sound, the look, the everything. That's most likely I will buy one of them. But yeah, those Archers, that's definitely not for me. Not in my budget. I don't know how much they cost. Like a sports car. But let's say this Scrambler, it's kind of pricey, but still reachable. Something like 15. Where it is? 14, 15. Oh yeah, XE was correct one. Yeah, it was something like 16K, but that's price label, but you can get something like 1K, around 1K discount. Depends how good you are with buying things. Something like that. I like this one quite a lot. Base price. Yeah. That's, yeah, basically like a sports car. Exactly. Seed up. Oh, Seed up is just seed. That's not a project real. That is not a real project. That is just a project template, let's say so. You know, like those boilerplate projects, like there are plenty of in the market. I'm not making it for sale. It is just for myself as a kind of base project for start. Do you use any iOS boilerplate? No, I don't. Okay, did I just talking and talking? Okay, what will happen if I will click this calm down? I assume we will see the timer. Yeah, we have it. It kind of works. Hold. And then breathe. Again, hold, and then breathe in. Okay, so basically, it could be cool to have some kind of selector to set how much cycles would we like to do. And yeah, actually for 10 cycles we need to do just nothing. We need to say that this workout length is basically it is, can we just multiply it like that? Multiply to 10. It should work, I think. Let's see. And that will be just 10 rounds across the clock. That should work. We need to keep something like 16 for base, because it is 4 times 4 seconds. Oh, we'll see what will happen. Will it make each segment longer? No, it should be, that should be correct length of the segments. We will just have 10 rounds across the clock. Let's see. Am I right? Yeah, I am, but animation. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's moving slower. Yeah, I broke implementation a little bit. Definitely. Okay, it's not working like I assumed it will. Okay, this is wrong. Interesting. Okay. Where are we using this workout length? With animation, linear, duration. Okay. Because here we have separate animation for this stuff. Okay, rotating capsule. Ah, yeah, that's basically the one full cycle around, that length of the full cycle. How we can repeat this animation? Where is start, where is stop? There is no start stop thing for it. Hey, Tommy, I was streaming indeed. How that happened, right? Flutter though, yeah. Didn't started my Flutter developer's career yet. Yeah, that's proudly stolen from GitHub. Or shamelessly stolen. Yeah, I don't see how we can we put it in for in loop? It kind of proudly tips for life, yeah. How we can kind of set it to run endlessly, because okay, that kind of nicely set all by animation duration here. Oh, and that is started with delay, kind of very hard-coded thing here. So basically that segment duration 4, then we next segment duration 4, but delay by this, then delay by those two. That's I really need to upgrade my laptop, but I didn't convince myself to trigger yet. And you are doing that right, because we should wait until M4 for now, right? I'm waiting for M4. I'm still on M1 Pro, so hold. What is your most profitable app right now? How many downloads it get every day? Why did you build it? So many questions. I'm not sharing all those details publicly anymore, because too many copycats jumping on each project which is getting highlighted. I'm sharing the details only in our close mentorship community, small corner of the internet. You're still on Intel? Come on. Come on, Tommy. You're just shooting yourself in both legs. I just wonder, how did you manage to leave all your family and motorcycle to another town? Why? Leave family? Why do you think I left family and moved? I moved. Let me give that. I just wonder, how did you manage to leave all your family and move to another time? Family moved with me. That didn't work out. It's cancel a divorce easy. No. I'm still married. Most the ones that made you rich. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. But currently, I prefer knives over guns. Hey, I do well, thank you. Kids want low, yeah. Actually, I sent my wife and kids to vacation now, and vacationing here with you guys. Let's talk about priorities, right? I'm currently on vacation from my day job, so I took vacation just to be able to live stream. I hope you enjoy. I do. Yep. Okay, so let's try. I will be even more lazy than. Let's see. Let's test. Can computers replace us? How it was? Not ChatGPT, but that another thing which was better. I forgot. Okay, let's try ChatGPT. After many crashes, moved finally on M2 Pro. Yep. That's smart. Here is a code. I would like to run the same animation, but for set by variable times. I don't know how good English it is. Same 10 times, for example. 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 Made kit happen robot. Okay, let's see what kind of suggestion we'll get. I'm front-time dev with 2 years experience, want to change to be iOS dev. It is a good choice. In my country, Indonesia, we have less iOS dev jobs. So you're answering your own question, right? If you want to work in your country in Indonesia and there is no iOS development jobs, how are you planning to get jobs? And you are asking me, is it smart move? I don't know. I personally do not work in my own country. I have all the work abroad online. I don't know if you are able to get work abroad online. So very tricky question, right? But you also have 1 week holiday next week just to work on personal projects. Yeah, that's kind of nice way to spend time on vacation, to be honest. I will probably go to my brother-in-law, my wife's brother. I will go and meet my wife's brother and we'll have some barbecue and beer on the riverside, but most of the day I will spend coding. I started new app and I'm vlogging the journey. Do you think vlogging the journey is worth doing it? Depends what is worth doing. That is some kind of built-in public thing, and that can help you to get attention to the application, let me say so. But that type of content will not help you to grow YouTube channel rapidly fast. I think if you would like to kind of grow YouTube channel quickly, then you should think about content strategically, not just vlogging. But if that fun and you like it, it's worth doing that. Depends on goal. Can anyone join your school community? Yes, technically, but currently it is not the best time to join it because nothing actively happens here. We just finished previous kind of teaching cohort. And there is it is not closed because technically I can't close access to it, but that doesn't make sense to join it right now. Sure, you can get access to all the community and all the recordings that we had previously, but yeah, it's not the best price value at the moment. It was better deal in the June. That was cheaper. That was way cheaper back then, and then we had about 3 live sessions per week. Oh, thank you. Cloud Sonnet. That was what I was trying to remember. Not ChatGPT, but Cloud. It was much smarter, actually. I have better results with Cloud than ChatGPT. ChatGPT next to the Cloud looks dumb. Where is kind of new chat start? Give me start new chat button, and I will ask the same question to Cloud, and we can compare which robot is smarter. Let's give exactly the same prompt. Oh, this will not work. Why? Can I just copy paste it as a text? It will not allow me to. Oh. Okay. I can do it like that. Okay. Copy. Now it will work. Because it will ask me for premium version to use attachments. Let's try. No, it will not work like that. Okay, let's make it with shorter pieces. Here is this. Can I just copy it here? Okay, it works. And now code. Okay, let's try. It kind of works. Bumps. will not work. Okay, whatever. We'll take a look what ChatGPT is suggesting. Yeah, but Cloud Sonnet is better. Agree. Did you watch it? I don't know. ChatGPT is not the best. Agree. How you make backend? That's iCloud most of the time. I was thinking that I am the one crazy sociopath, but sounds that you are the same, guys, in the chat. Everyone is going on holiday to work on side projects. Oh my gosh. Sitting in coffee shop working on my app. You better upgrade your Mac before that, you know. Glad you're back. Are you going to do any earning update anytime soon? Would like you know how much you are making solely from your apps, not including your freelance earnings. Okay. I can show you a screenshot. Here we go. That's the screenshot from it was June 26 to July 25. Those are sales before Apple Cat and so on. But yeah, that's what we have for now. Our current deploy file that I need a lot of tests in that card. Yeah. Hey, I'm doing well, thank you. You can paste code in your text in the scene. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly. Why do we have holidays, right? Oh, yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah, M4 should be better. How to land first internship as a iOS developer? I don't know. I just went straight forward to the freelancing. And I did... basically, I started on Freelancer and Upwork, and for one specific company, it was in the iOS developers Facebook community. One company posted like a online hackathon, and I just jumped on that hackathon, got first place, and yeah, they offered me another kind of job that was like freelance project. What's going on here? Can we get back this chat? Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, can I copy pasta? Whatever. So let's see what ChatGPT is suggesting. I only hear about AI from experienced programmers and tech bros, that's it. Yeah. To just animation duration varies, blah blah blah, with animation. I think it is not true. Circular motion is true. Maybe. Or called length double, I already have that, yeah. Go, come back, where you are. Where is that part of the code? Here we are. Workout length. Multiplier. Yeah, let's see. Do we have the circular motion parameter here actually in the code? Oh, actually that will not work. ChatGPT, what you are suggesting to me. That was first thing that come in my mind, and adding multiplier will not help. Because it will make all the animation longer. I don't need it longer. I need it to kind of the same. So yeah, Marco was right. AI is not smart enough. To be frank, I never said that I'm experienced. I always was saying that I'm fucking around and trying to figure things out. How comfortable are you with headphones? I wear glasses just like you and sometimes have pain next to my ears from pressure. I don't know. Those are Sony, whatever it is, are very comfortable. I never feeling any pressure. It's good. Flutter versus native iOS. Depends who are you asking. Currently you are asking native iOS developer, so you will get answer native iOS. If you will ask Flutter developer, you will get answer Flutter. Today something happened at work. Consider to quit my job. Oh, I'm supposed to use on hardware specific issue. And I got answer from lab that they confront with her. Huh. Yeah, that's so frustrating. Over air much better. Yeah, that makes sense because yeah, those over air headphones are just bigger, softer, and so on. Sometimes on air headphones just hurts even without glasses. I'm lazy. I am lazy as well, you know. But yeah, currently it's also there is kind of question about keeping up with chat or kind of focusing on and trying to solve problem. In this case, just for those who kind of curious why I'm using AI, that is just copy paste code from GitHub. I will not use it in production, and I'm kind of playing around, and I'm kind of fine if AI can give me some answer to kind of move forward without kind of building my own solution for this. But yeah, I agree with Marco that AI is not the best nowadays tool to make to find solutions for the problems. Why? Because it is trained on code like this. So currently I'm just copy pasting some code from GitHub, then I'm asking question to AI, then I will apply that answer to AI and then I will kind of push that code to the GitHub again, and AI will again train on that code. That's just endless loop of getting dumber and dumber, you know. So yeah, who knows? Maybe I do that on purpose to keep AI out of competition with me in job market. Any where to learn SwiftUI? Yes, I have suggestion for you. Let's see if bot will give links to us. Prototyping fucking around. Exactly, yeah. Girlfriend and ChatGPT. Yeah, sure. Hey, yesterday I asked Sonnet to build me an audio rig buffer to continue record the last minute, and it worked first try. For me, that was crazy. Tried the same problem 2 years ago, and it becomes better, sure. I'm new to programming, so I'm trying to consume lots of content about it. Yeah, that helps, of course. That's the way. That's the way. And but you should also not only consume a lot, but apply everything that you are learning. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong, you know. Here we have. As I already assumed, the cloud AI is smarter, at least trying to do that correctly. Added circle duration property to control overall animation duration. Okay, that could work. Let's see. Can I Google it? Where it is? Circle duration. That makes sense. Of course, we are just going and straightforward copy paste that into our code because we are professionals. Okay. Actually, we don't need workout length here, but whatever. If we will operate with duration, we can use duration only as variable, but whatever. Yeah, that looks right. Let's test it first and then. You need workout length, double. Yeah, that's correct. We need 16 and multiplier. 2, 3, 10 times. Okay, I like that already. And where do we use it? I hate why it is in so narrow kind of thing. Existing text content. Cycle duration. Multiply by. Okay, delay, and that is changed. So I'm not sure is it correct now or not. Where it is see, on appear we are using this instead of that. Okay, let's try this copy pasta programming approach. So we need to use, instead of this, we need it to replace with that. Does it looks right? Let's see. It's impossible to read in that web browser. The trick is to hit the brick wall and consume the content that helps you either break throws or get around the brick wall. Yes. Yeah. And that is also kind of a trick. You basically have to creating beats, consuming. Yeah, exactly. You have to run into the problems and then kind of look for solutions and try to figure that out. That's how you learn. Yeah. Get out from tutorial hell, yeah. Until I learn, yep. Yeah, the problem with following tutorials, the problem is that it feels that you are kind of learning and getting better, but probably you are just kind of following those tutorials. And memorizing things is not the way to learn. You have to do exactly that Tommy said. Basically, you have to run into the problems, look for solutions, try to solve them, and then the one big aha moment will be. I still remember how it was for me. I was able already to build something if I had some tutorials, Stack Overflow, and so on around. Basically, that was just kind of looking for different pieces of solutions and putting them together. But then in one moment I was on flight to some vacation, I don't remember where, and I was kind of, that was nice feeling that I understood, I can basically do everything on my own. I don't really need even internet and connection to internet to solve problems and build something. That was kind of amazing feeling. And basically you have to get to that. And by following tutorials, you never will get here. You have to start solve kind of problems and look for solutions and so on. Yeah, and that's what I do here. Basically, I'm just copy pasting something from GitHub and copy pasting solution from AI. That is the worst example how to learn programming. You can do that if you already, if you know how to build something and you are just lazy. That's fine. That's also totally fine. I'm what I'm doing here. I'm just chilling out with you guys. But you have to try, file, and then, yeah, look for solutions. Hello from Bosnia. Nice. I made you explore Latvia. Cool. Hello, hello. Teaching the others college and it was done really well. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good, yeah. My daughter has zero interest in programming. Not at all. But that's fine. Okay, and then we need to change those animations here as well with those delays and everything. That's happening here. Yeah, I'm not big fan that it happens on appear, but again, I'm not going to change it because this is breathe out, hold, and all that stuff. Okay. Text breathe out. All those. I do not feel it is actually even this stolen code is. I'm not sure it is good. But okay, whatever. I just want to get it work for now. Okay, let's. Oh. I'm not sure will it work, but I will do copy pasting for now and then we'll see. Yeah, it's basically, I'm just looking now, basically there is multiple text lines. On each text line on appear, there are some animations are starting. That is not good example of solution for the problem, but whatever. I don't have better version for now, and I'm not going to make better version for now. But yeah, just saying that's not the best way to make this animation. Basically, there are so many on appear animations. So for those who do not follow, we have that screen kind of built from. Again, I stolen this code from GitHub. We have the screen built from multiple kind of elements, and there are, for example, text labels, and then text labels and shapes and so on, and there on appear there is command which you can trigger when specific object appears on screen, and we just start with run different timers with animation on appear for each of those kind of text elements. That's screen elements. I'm not sure that's good example, but okay, whatever. Breathe out and hold. Did I change that? Breathe out. Hold. Here we are. Yeah, but whatever. I'm behind the chat. Okay. Bosnia, yeah, hey. Have you ever learned drug structures and algorithms? I have a computer science degree, so yes. Have you ever, yeah, same question twice. I will say so. I didn't read what Lazar answered, but I will say if you started, let's say, one tutorial, yeah, I finished that. But I will kind of play around with each tutorial as well. For example, if you have one small tutorial, for example, like build this screen, I will say finish the tutorial, but do not jump in the next tutorial in the program, but play around with it. Understand how you build it, can you change the colors, how you change the speed of animation, and so on. In that way, you will understand what you learned and really learn. Yeah. Course on the side, yeah. Yep. Did Apple reduce in-app purchase fee from 30 to 15 for everyone? No. You have to apply for small business program. How much is revenue cat using, if you know? What do you mean using? They're taking 1% from transaction. So before Apple Cat. Oh, I already answered this. Yes. I have CS degree. Know who are talking to. Okay. I like it a lot already, but I get what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, that's computer. That's data structures and algorithms. That's probably helps to learn them in computer science degree. That's why I'm saying about computer science degree. But I can't say I am using it when I am copy pasting code from AI. I'm doing horrible example right now, but do not do this at your real kind of job or project. When you're learning, if you are learning, if you're learning programming, do not do this. And if you are working at day job and this is your work, also do not do this. This is horrible example. I'm doing that because I am lazy, that's one thing, and another thing because my priority today is live stream and having fun, not learning. Extra thing at the top level. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, comment bumps. I don't have any degrees, not even high school degree. Doesn't really matter for most. Yeah, exactly. That degree kind of helps you to land first job. And in some countries, they are just asking, oh, you have to have computer science degree. As soon as you got your first job, that computer science degree, you don't need it anymore. Do you have some suggestion on how to form price for app features usage? Yes, but that's a very wide question. Short answer is it depends. A little bit better answer, but still short, is you have to test prices, do A/B testing. You have to find the best price point for your product. How to do that? There are many ways. Revenue cat experiments is, for example, one of the tools. Okay. Also kind of, yeah, I would say data structures, algorithms, sure, they are useful, but how often you're using your knowledge about bubble sort, not too often, right? So there is kind of, I don't know, agree and disagree at the same time. It kind of helps, but at least things that I learned in computer science degree, I do not remember that I used that somehow in real work, because all the sorting algorithms are already baked in programming languages, right? I will say design patterns, in my opinion, are kind of more important. Somehow they didn't teach us in school, like, I don't know, singleton pattern, what else, not those things. Because otherwise, if you don't know those code design patterns, you kind of trying to reinvent them. Therefore, that's kind of important. Yeah, don't do that at home. Yeah, exactly. Does coffee somehow help you modulate your energy? Somehow, probably. I don't know. No, sleep is more important than coffee. Is it good that MVP has everything free and then later add prices? That's strategy that I am using, but it depends. So, for example, if your main feature is free and that is the main feature for the application and you do not see how else monetize it, so how will you monetize it besides MVP? That's one question, but yeah, you can come up with answers later after releases of MVP. But you can always grandfather your first users and then ask money for the same features that was free later. That's to newcomers, let's say so. I'm from India. I'm doing Android development the last 2 years plus. Now I want to learn iOS development. Can you give me a roadmap short? Roadmap short. Learn Swift. Learn SwiftUI. You're done. Short. Just do everything for free and go broke. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Barrett. Hello. Good morning. Let's pull it like this. Real programmers benefit from DSI. I don't even know what the DSI means. Governments usually want to have a degree. Yep. Yeah. Agree about government. I'm mostly driving boxes. Same. I'm mostly kind of making buttons on screens. Yeah, exactly. That's where you kind of learn nothing. University is best anyways. Kinda, yeah. I have a video about that, of course. Let me go. Where is my channel? And something like degree. Here is the video. Basically, in this video, I covered everything that I learned in my computer science degree and kind of were talking through that and kind of saying, okay, this was super useful and this was not used at all. Can I post it in Twitch chat as well? I am logged in. Yes, I am logged in. Channel. Where is my chat? Accept. Here is the chat. Booms. Here is the video. But to save your time, I can say that I used almost nothing. Let me open that video. Of course, my YouTube Premium ran out of money. I didn't extend it. We can't see it. Whatever. Basically, yeah, that's the thing. I'm using nothing from that in the real work. Data structures and algorithms. Okay. See, I didn't even know that. Actual degrees open doors, so do you do not exit draws the window? Yes. Yeah, very well said, yeah. And I do not recommend to go down and way I did. I'm saying you can do. Yeah. Yes. That's kind of part of the truth. I moved most of the income to the company, but I have income from YouTube coming to my self-employed account, and that self-employed account is used to pay for YouTube Premium as well. And I ran it out of the funds on that account. So it's kinda, yeah. I do not earn enough money to afford YouTube Premium. In Swiss language, switch. I already know Joe very well and suggest website where I learn switch. Would you like me to suggest website to learn Swift? Hacking with Swift is a good one. So yeah, I'm broke. I am a broke YouTuber. So SQL cycle multiplier. Okay, let's try. Let's say it is 10 and let's hard code it, and we'll just try if we will go in 10 loops. It looks promising, but whatever. Yeah, there is. You can learn anything on YouTube nowadays already. Okay, we need this parameter here. Okay, let's add it. Let's add it here. Then we will have it. Then we will pass that parameter. That will work. How that variable was named, I already forget. Cycle something. How can I even program? Cycle duration, yeah. Cycle duration is, let's say 10. Run. Cannot find, why? Wait a minute. Workout length. Oh, cycle, yeah, of course. That's, oh, what's wrong? Let's give a chance to autocomplete. Brace animation. Workout length. Yes. That's kinda what I said. Workout length and multiplier is 10. What's the problem? I guess I wrote exactly that before. Did I? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now it works, whatever. Yeah, learning on YouTube. You can learn anything on YouTube. That is not joke. The only problem with YouTube is that basically you have to know what exactly you should learn, basically, because that is endless source of information. You have to sort it somehow and decide in what order to learn, and so on and so on. But courses kind of gives you a structure. That's basically what you are paying for. Structure, maybe support, some help, and so on. If you want to learn how to be indie developer, you can do that on YouTube as well. There is a nice channel started by this guy. And here is not this one, not last video, but this one which I posted 5 days ago. That is 44 minutes long video where I'm just going how to get from idea to the first box in the App Store. So you have structure here as well. But yeah, definitely you can learn whatever on YouTube. Yep. Maybe typo, yeah. Yeah, you can learn everything on YouTube for free, but courses gives you structure. Okay, I have not MacBook. Interesting. Yes, if you trust that source and so on, then sure. Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. Need extension which skips YouTube ads. Actually, it's kind of... I found it that this expired premium subscription on YouTube helps me to fight procrastination. Eventually, I will get money from transferred from YouTube from my ad money, because I'm making millions on YouTube. Actually, let's see how much I made. Where it is? YouTube Studio. Analytics. Yeah, it should be somewhere, something like 100 bucks, and then I will be able to pay for my YouTube Premium. But yeah, thanks for offer. Which MacBook you are using for development? I am using M1 Pro with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of SSD. Would I buy it today? No, but I bought it when they was just released. Today I will wait until M4 release, and that's what I'm doing now. When learning new language, I usually find some reputable course topics and go through YouTube section based on. Yep, that works as well. I'm 29. There's no age limit for coding, right? I'm 48, and I wasn't in programming professionally until my very late 30s. I switched to programming, started freelancing and all that stuff in 39. Do you know free alternatives for ASO apps? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can just what is alternative? So in alternative you can blindly just change the App Store search optimization. What is App Store search optimization? That is title, subtitle, and keywords. You can blindly change that and hope for the best and look on the results. Are your downloads increase or decrease and so on? So that's free alternative, right? Or you can choose one of the tools. I think I have Astro app link in description. Astro app is something like $100 in a year license. You're paying $100 in a year. So if you will successfully increase your App Store search optimization, there is high chance that you will increase your revenue by $100. You know, if you are making at least, I don't know, 1,000 in a year, that makes sense to even $100 in a year. If you make, I don't know, let's say $1,000 in a year, that makes sense already to invest this part of the money in App Store optimization tools. Because if you will do that, what I said, how you can do that without tools, you are risking to lose $100 or more, right? Another alternative is most of the applications offer free trial. That's what I did on beginning. I just jumped on the free trial, did App Store optimization, canceled the trial, and moved it along, and that's it. I use it, yeah, exactly. Watched my all channel like in a week. Oh my gosh, I should kind of catch up on video publishing. Thank you, Alex. I'm really happy to hear that. So you probably enjoyed those videos. Really happy to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, Hackintosh works, yeah. Exactly. What MacBook do you recommend for iOS development? Depends on your budget. If you have no limit for budget, I will wait until M4 release and take a look on M1 Pro or M1 Max models. If you are I am web developer that use Linux, been thinking trying out mobile development for some time. Yeah, and then I will say that MacBook Air is plenty for iOS development. I am doing video editing as well. So what is the difference between Air and MacBook Pro? processor, of course. And if you are not doing video editing, then M3, M2, whatever is in your budget models will be fine. If you are doing more like video editing and all that stuff, then you may like to have more powerful processor. Screen, yeah, MacBooks Pro has this 120 Hz screen, better than on iOS. Again, if you care about that, then you care. If not, then not. I will say get yourself iron, and then it depends screen size, which one you like, 15 or 13 inches. And I would not buy M1 Air in all design just because I don't really like how it looks nowadays. But again, if that's in your budget, then you can get that one and you will be just fine for a while. Hint: the description on what App Store doesn't affect search. It was important. Description on app, yeah, description on app doesn't impact search at all in the App Store. In Google Play, that's different. Tomorrow I order Mac Mini. Yeah, Mac Mini also is option, actually, yeah. Is it good for Xcode lag or not? Mac Mini M2. M2 will be great. External SSD 256, that can be a little bit kind of tricky, but you always can add, you know, one of those. External SSDs are fast nowadays, so you will be fine. And what was RAM? 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, you will be fine for a while. Because I have about this Mac. Storage. Oh, I have I have 53 gigabytes available, you know, because if you will start to install all the betas of Xcode, multiple simulators and so on, you basically can't fill your SSD quickly, but external drives work just fine. I think that my daughter is first in the line. Sorry, Tommy. And also about all the giveaways and so on. I was giving away keyboards. That's such a hassle to deliver something, you know. Because I was giving away 200 euros keyboard. And okay, I was thinking, okay, I will buy that keyboard in online store and then that will be delivered. Of course, the guy who won this giveaway was in Ukraine, in small village next to the war zone with Russia. And yeah, that online store didn't sell keyboards there. Then I said, okay, pick any local store and I will buy it. So it was hassle. I wasn't able to buy anything in Ukraine online stores with my non-Ukraine credit card. One store asked for account verification with Ukraine mobile phone. I wasn't able to verify my account with my Latvian mobile phone. Another one, I went through those registrations, but I wasn't able to pay using multiple credit cards. Of course, he didn't have PayPal, so thankfully at the end, I don't even remember, did he register PayPal or he used friend's PayPal, and I sent those $200 to the PayPal. It was a hassle, you know. Yeah, he didn't have, that was Revolut, like a PayPal thing, yeah. We ended with that, but that was, I spent so much time on that, you will not believe. So that was my last giveaway, and probably that was very last giveaway what I'm doing. It's a hassle. And sometimes you are kind of involving company, or you agree with company, okay, this company would like to have some sponsored post on Instagram, and we agreed, okay, I need nothing from you, but you give away some stuff to the winner. And then you have to do all the communication in between winner and company. That's such a pain. That was such a pain. Yeah, at the end, I managed to send that money, but that was a hassle. No, I'm not from Ukraine. I'm from Latvia. That winner was from Ukraine. Okay, let's see what's going on with my calm down animation. Okay, it's slightly broken. Nothing happens. Hey, hello, Pavel. If you earn 5k and after how much you get in at the end when everybody get it apart? Just do your math. Apple will take at least 15%. Then you get that into your company account, and when it is in your company account, then depends how good your accountant is, you know. Here in Latvia, basically you have to pay at least minimum salary. That is basically you are paying 700 euros, and you are getting from those 700, you are getting 5, and the rest is going to the government in taxes. So you are losing 200 here already, and then the rest of the money you can keep in company account, and you can take it out as a dividends. And on dividends you have to pay 20% tax. But of course, before paying dividends, you can buy your company car, you can fill gas in your company car, you can do, you can rent office, which may be in apartment, you can buy whatever is needed for your job and so on, and you're not paying taxes on that. 12.5 corporate tax on the revenue, or how do you pay when you? That's before. Of course, you can. You probably paid that after business expenses, right? And my company buys a lot of. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's a little bit even on profits. Oh, on profits, yeah, that's great. That's great deal then. I am paying 20% on dividends. That's cheapest that I can get here in Latvia. $10 instead of 20. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And yeah, also you have to be kind of smart to. So benefits of being company instead of being employer. So if you are working as a developer somewhere, you are getting your salary, and then you are going to vacation, and you are on salary already paying income tax and social tax and what else now, and only after that you are starting to spend money on apartment rent or on vacations or buying new iPhone, what else not. If you are a company, that's a little bit different. You can buy an iPhone for your employee, which is yourself, right? You can buy company car, you can buy coffee for your company, for your office, and if your product is, for example, application in which is suited for free diving and surfers and so on, you can go to Gran Canaria and make marketing materials for that. If you are not only programming company, but you're also doing YouTube videos, then I don't know, there are so much more options, you know. Oh, Tommy, I'm living in office. Yeah, that's right, yeah, but this is my office as well, yeah. And YouTube studio. I do not own this apartment. I'm renting it. Yeah. Yeah, basically when I was working as self-employed, I did the same. But I still owning that apartment. I owned an apartment in city where I was living previously, and then I basically wrote down half of all the expenses on apartment, because that's basically was my company address as well, self-employed address as well. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here for much longer than I wanted for just throwaway code. My boss is even smarter. Okay. Something is not wrong here. Something is not right here, I want to say. Seal, sir. Oh, here it is set by default to 1. Why? Wait a minute. Where we are using this cycle duration? Oh, nowhere. Oh, here we are overwriting it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Let's try. Let's try to put 10 here. Yeah, what's the point? We are overwriting it here in init. Let's see if that will help. But anyways, animation should working. But it didn't work. Use it loophole insurance companies that can rent out tax-free office combo space. Okay. So he found that an insurance company bought his own house and rents it from the okay. Smart. And still write tax off. Nice. Oh, cool. That's smart, yeah. That's smart indeed. Oh, nothing changes. So it's stuck here, doesn't move. Why? Okay, that is not here, that's definitely in this animation stuff. Yeah, why we are starting it here multiple times, that definitely is wrong for capsule. You should... I'm stuck a little bit too long for throwaway code, but let's see. Expensive rent, yeah. Last year we were paying 20% on income, additional required. Hard for budget. From any income, an additional required each month. Yeah, that's different in different country. There was changes in Latvia as well for this kind of, there was for some period of time there was requirements that if you are self-employed, you can't write off more than 80% of the expenses. So basically you have to have at least 20% in the revenue, and if you don't have, that's fine. You have to pay taxes on those 20% anyways, and that will go over to the next year, and then you can somehow write off that next year and so on. But basically those were requirements for self-employed, but they changed that again, and currently you already are allowed to write off all the money that you earn as self-employed. Basically pay no taxes on that if you have so much business expenses or so little revenue. Yeah. Let's take a look one more time. What suggestion did I have here? This is definitely wrong. Yeah. Why it's doing it 4 times here? I don't understand. Considering creating company in US, really? Why not in Dubai? Interesting. Also, Bill, yeah, that's basically kind of that's interesting. Yeah, stock vesting, tax-free, take a loan. Yeah, I see. It's easier in US, green card and so on. Yeah. For me, it's kind of doesn't make sense. I was looking into, okay, I do not make enough money to kind of really care about that, but if I would care much about this, I will make probably will make company in Dubai. But problem is that you have to physically be in Dubai for at least a little bit in a year to make company, to be resident here. Okay, we don't have work account length anymore. Really, we have it here. Okay, it's not set here. Init workout length is workout length, cycle duration. What I'm doing here? So on appear with animation, linear duration. That is one loop actually, right? It should be that 16 anyways. It should be 16 anyways. But we would like somehow to repeat it on for in loop in appear. It's kind of I don't kind of really believe that it is kind of good thing to do, and will it works? I'm not sure. And also we are kind of starting all of the rest of animations here. I just think that this animation is it should be kind of rewritten, because we are starting all the multiple animations with hard-coded time for them on appear as soon as everything appears on the screen. No. Probably I kind of wasting too much time on this already. Yeah, I am in Latvia still. I just moved to another city. %40 stack breaks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's quite a lot, yeah. Actively looking for solutions. Yeah, a company somewhere outside Ireland definitely is a solution. Okay, actually, let's say so. I'm giving up on those, on reusing this animation for now, at least. For 2 reasons. One, because I'm wasting too much time already in here. Let's go Control Z it all the way back to the standard. No, it probably will work. Yep. No, it will work. I'm wasting a little bit too much time on that. That's one thing. And another thing, I definitely will not use this animation in production, so that doesn't make sense to waste time on it anyways. Because this is just copy pasta from the Calm application, which is kind of well-known application in the space. So no way. 52% taxes on top of bonus. Oh. Yeah. That hurts. That really hurts. %6 on income I get on company account. That's actually a great deal. 100 USD for accountant. Yeah, my accountant expenses in Latvia are low as well. I'm paying about the same. Something like that for company accountant. Okay, now that will work. At least the same as it was before. But I'm paying a bit more in taxes for sure. Okay, at least this animation works again. Sure, I can just relaunch the same screen whatever times I like here, but it's even better to just show simple timer, just counting down timer instead of wasting time on this animation. Okay, done. Back to that. Personal taxes around 27%. Yeah, crazy, but do you have to be a company to pull money in? Not really. So, App Store is not my only income stream, let's say so. But answering your question, I registered my Apple developers account, I don't remember when, 10 years back maybe? But when you register, you are registered as something like individual or company. You're just basically saying who are you. You are person or company. And I recently, last year I switched from individual to the company because just I wanted to have that sorted out, because here in Latvia I'm also switched to the company from self-employed, and that's it. But short answer is no. You should not be a company. You can be whatever legal entity you want to be. Self-employed. I'm not sure that Apple do not really care if you are paying taxes locally. And that depends how brave are you to do business. Basically, you definitely read what are punishments for making business activities without registering as a business entity, in your country. That's kind of, yeah. But you should ask locally. Go to your local accountant, because those requirements are different in each and every country, but they are more or less similar in all the European countries. General principle is more or less similar. You can be company, you can be self-employed, or yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Okay. I already forgot what did I plan to do. Start and stop exercise. We have start, health data support, history records. Okay, I'm not doing kind of proper training here. I just have emergency button to calm down. There is some noise when you speak. Yeah, that's probably not question to me, that's to everyone else. I heard it as well. like old record. Okay, let me try to check out what that could be. You'll have echo now. Oh, yeah, I hear it. Interesting. Is it better now? No, it is not. It's the... Oh, that's something with audio interface. Yeah, and that's not microphone, that's audio interface. Because even if I... Yeah, because even if I pull microphone out, I still have it. Let's try to unplug capture card. But that will disable camera as well. Okay. Oh. It's better. Huh. Yeah, it's better. I don't know. It was, yeah. I just unplugged audio interface, plugged it back. Echo should not be here anymore. I disabled it. I think that I disabled echo. Echo was here because I was kind of listening audio. Not echo, but another microphone. Oh yeah, that definitely is another microphone. Oh, cool. I can't select. Oh, so bad. I can't select. Okay, I know. I can do like that. I can do like that. Yeah. Now microphone should be correct one. Can you hear me now? Is it better? I hope so. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirmation. Okay, where I was. So, what progress do we have? None. Okay, let's just do some. I would like to write data in HealthKit. For that we will need one more screen where we will ask for access for that, and to make at least like that. Fake feeling of progress, at least fake feeling of progress. I will copy paste this screen from my seed project. Yeah, here it is. And for assets we will need I just downloaded today. Here it is. Okay, this one is going here, and this app display. Let's say full. I hope there was something like mindful app health, mindful something. Mindful something, mindfulness, yeah. That's about Apple Watch, but I'm looking how they are naming that. Mindfulness reminders, mindfulness data, mindfulness. Oh, interesting. With Apple Fitness Plus, you can listen guided meditations on Apple Watch Ultra. Interesting. Of course, we don't have access to Apple Fitness Plus in Latvia. Push volume a little bit. Yes, I can. I will need to adjust audio, music, where it is, here it is. Basically, I'm just sending music and voice to the same channel for now. Because I had to restart it, then my streaming software lost audio feed. But anyways, I forgot I was planned to participate in one call, like a presentation at 5, but I missed that. Okay, whatever. I have to go to the dog walk soon anyways. I just got into Apple Developer. I was finishing my first step. Where do I find beta testers? And do I have to release a beta on test flight first? No, there is no any requirements about releasing on test flight. And it is not necessary to have beta testers. That is just kind of, let's say, common sense, that if you have some early adapters who will kind of be happy to test your application and give you feedback, that's just generally is good. But yeah, that's up to you if you are doing that or not. So, and where you can get those testers, there is no place where to get beta testers. You can just share on socials that, oh, I'm building this application, it is ready, almost. You can join beta on test flight and so on. There was some kind of directories where you can submit your applications for early adopters, but I don't know how effective it is. And I can't name any of them from my head. There was something with airport in the logo, but I don't remember how it's named. You were even able to download it that from App Store or from Test Flight, and there was kind of beta versions. You was able to see stuff like that, but I don't know how many regular people using it. Okay, let's see. HealthKit documentation. Saving data, reading data. I think that probably I would like to start health that workout as well, but I don't know if I really need, because I made prototype application for snorkeling or freediving computer application, and yeah, you can start Apple Health workout to be able to read data from sensors and so on. But in this case, if I just would like to register mindfulness exercise minutes, read and write data, we don't really need workout. Maybe if you would like to read health kind of sensor, then yeah. But that's out of the scope of MVP and proof of concept. Okay, where you are? That's about workouts, HealthKit data. Setting up HealthKit. Okay. Okay, here it is probably. We need to add compatibility. Okay, it is. Enable HealthKit in your app. Ensure HealthKit is available on current device. Create, store, and request permission and share, read and share data. Okay, that's what we need. Okay, and we are adding HealthKit records. Okay, so that's here in the project. Capabilities plus and HealthKit, here it is. Yeah, no, this one. Okay. Clinical health records, we really don't need that. That's something more serious. I don't care. I don't really need that. Background delivery. I don't really need that actually, because we are reading and writing HealthKit data only when application is open and active. So that's enough. That is enough, and we will need to update in list file. Will we run on actually? Yeah, actually here you can check if HealthKit is available. Only then we will ask to access. On iPad OS 16 or earlier. I don't know if I even support anything. What are devices which are not supporting HealthKit? I will not support iPad OS 16. I think I will run on only devices which supports HealthKit. On simulator, that's probably interesting. Will it work on simulator? So let's say let's do on, let's say on appear, we could ask on appear if HealthKit is available. Probably we need to import something. Yeah. If HealthKit is available, then we will show sheet. Oh, we need something like and here basically we will need to check if we already have access, but I don't know how to do that yet. But basically if HealthKit is available, we will just ask for permission always for now. Actually just is true, why do we toggle it? And then we will show sheet somewhere on let's say share sheet. How do we do that already? Do not remember. Sheet, where it is displayed, is presented. Here it is. Sheet is presented will be this ask. And I don't like this approach. I like that. And then we will show oh, wait a minute. Is presented. What I'm doing wrong here. SwiftUI sheet. Sheet is presented. Showing sheet. Sheet is presented. Is showing sheet. On dismiss. What I'm doing wrong here, and where is my sheet? This is sheet. Kinda looks correct. Looks quite similar. Okay, let's try one more time with autocomplete. Sheet, and then is presented. Yeah. Oh, I'm using it in the wrong place. Okay, I see. That's kind of thing with SwiftUI, that modifiers should be kind of on right level, let's say so. Can I do it here? Okay, no error. Good. On appear, If HealthKit is available, then we will see the sheet. Okay, that should work now. Okay, if this works, and I can hide it, that kind of works. I need to connect health data and start read and write data from it, but user interface kind of works. Calm down thing kind of works. I just need to read and save sessions in the health data, and then basically we're fine. Yeah, and I'm not running this in loops, but whatever. I can make loop here in the view or in view model and just display it again and again. I don't know, it's kind of fine. Now next kind of big thing is actually that view model for kind of business logic. I will do that after the break. We'll go for a dog walk now. At 6, that's our dog walk time. So it's time for that. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my hair? Okay, I will wrap up stream here. Do not ask on next stream, maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. Who knows? If you have to choose, start with what you have. Android acknowledgement gear or Hackintosh, my way to the Apple Store. Depends on goals, you know. If you like to earn money as an indie developer, that is easier to do that in the App Store. So if your goal is to earn money as an indie developer, if you don't have Mac, so that's Hackintosh, and you can earn money for Mac. On Android you can make money as well, but that's harder. That's just harder. Full screen cover. Yeah, we should use full screen cover, exactly, yeah. Of course you can make money on the web as well. You don't need iOS app to earn money as an indie developer. There are plenty of successful indie hackers which are making web applications, all those AI wrappers and so on. But benefit of making apps for App Store is that you have a market with millions of users with card on file already, and one click away from payment. You don't need to convince, let's say, to trust your card data. Who are you? Basically, most of them are thinking that they are giving money directly to Apple, which basically is, but yeah, they do not even, many of them do not even know that there is independent developers behind the App Store. So that's kind of benefit of the App Store. I will do the same that I did. I started with Hackintosh. I will start with Hackintosh again. By I sense 24/7. That's an interesting challenge, but why? What would we do for those 24 hours? 7 days in, 24/7 now. Just record me in the loop. That will be it. Okay, I'm going now. We'll see when next stream. Can't really say for now. We'll see. coding to sleep. Yeah, that will be something like that. Talk about Flutter versus native. Yeah, that indeed will be the... Oh, sorry, I just broke my camera. That's totally end of the stream. Camera is broken, everything is broken. Good night. Bye. See you on next stream. Ciao.